Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Code. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
Okay. So where we're sitting now, this campsite is my home even when I'm far away. Halson is home to me. I told you guys. You keep saying that there's no romance. There is. Literally, here's another fucking dialogue option. Halson is home to me. The game forced a homosexual relationship on my character, even though I didn't choose it. It forced it on me anyway. So that's pretty fucked up. Imagine if I was a serious role player and I was trying to be serious, you know what I'm saying? And then the game did this to me, I'd be upset. Personally, I don't give a shit. I think that the game is flawed in a lot of ways, and the romancing is one of them. That's a huge fucking flaw. I never chose this whatsoever, and the game just did it anyway without my permission. So the game essentially is like a sexual predator that just does what it wants with your character without permission. That's nice, because someone could contact Larian and tell them that that's actually fucked up, and that some people might have serious problems with that. That what if they wanted to have a character a certain build or a certain way, and they ruined their roleplay with the fucking game? That's pretty fucked up, actually. Personally, I'm lucky I don't care, you know, but some people might. Anyway, I'll say this campsite is my home, sure. Yeah, this is pretty fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. That's really messed up that the game would force you into something like that. What a great game, huh? 140 hours and they fuck you over. I guess we gotta talk to Halson, who I never initiated a romance with.
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now, our paths cross once more.
Let me guess, just nature intended, the feeling's mutual, I missed you. Honestly, time's flown by, you sound sentimental considering we didn't really get along. This game is fucked up. There were 3 dialogue options with the other people saying you were romantic with Halson. Here you can say you didn't get along. The game is fucked up. I keep telling you, this ending is stupid and the thing's fucked up. It makes no sense whatsoever, right? I'll just do the pun just as nature intended.
Just as I hoped they would, more like. The Oak Father has been kind to me this past while. Yet I cannot forget the bond we all forged together. It is one that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day.
Right, exactly. It says you haven't seen him for 6 months, but apparently you guys live together, as you just said in other dialogue. But again, you see, this is the point that I've been having across this whole game. This game has what I call too many moving parts. When you have so much going on, it's a convoluted story with tons of different subplots and dialogue choices. The combat has a million things going on all at once. The game is almost living and breathing, but because of that, things break down. And this is one of them definitely right here that's just not working. It has no clue if you're actually in a relationship with this guy or not. It has no idea what it's doing right now. It's really, really stupid. And again, if I were role-playing and I really cared about this game more than just, oh, it's a game I played. Like, if this were, I was really into D&D, I was into Baldur's Gate. If I was sad that this was going to be the last Baldur's Gate made by Larian, I'd be pissed right now. I'd be like, why did they fuck the ending up, right? Sounds like you need a hug, sounds like you need a drink. Let's say, it sounds like you need a drink.
Well, I am not normally given to imbibing, but this is a special occasion. And I believe our dear Withers procured a fine honey mead as part of the celebratory victuals.
Celebratory? It's celebratory, not celebratory.
By such an elixir. But that can wait. Your company is what truly drew me. Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing.
Hidalgo says, canonically, Halson always goes back to the Act 2 lands. He takes care of orphans and stuff. He's like a park ranger. Maybe it was implying you were hanging out because you're maidenless. No, definitely not. If you didn't read the dialogue earlier, it was pretty blatantly romantic stuff, right? Oh my god. May I have a hug? I wouldn't say no to a kiss. This is hilarious because they're not romantic, but they still give you these options. I'm just gonna say I'm out of here. Fuck this.
Before you go, I have something for you. Just a little keepsake.
Oh,
really.
I don't want it. You
Do you
keep
remember
it.
how I told you I like to whittle? I made
You
this.
could shove that up your ass. Good place for it. Actually, it's probably where he had it.
Ducks are my favorite.
He
but
whittled a duck?
I thought they were particularly fitting in
He
this case.
whittled you a duck.
They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons.
Oh my god. He whittled you a
Yet.
duck.
They always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company.
You're like, oh, look, it's lovely. Here, watch it float. He whittled you a duck. This may fetch a modest price from a merchant with poor taste. I'm gonna say you're a sentimental creature at heart. You know that?
Oh, I am well aware. Trust me. Now I've taken
Oh
up
my
enough of your time.
god.
Go on, enjoy the festivities.
This guy is something else, man. I got a whittled duck. A duck whittled out of wood. It smells of the deep forest. Hey, Scratch. I got something for you, boy. Hey, Scratchy. Hold on, boy. I got something for you. You ready? You gotta look at this. Look at this new thing I got. Here you go. Ready, boy? And go fetch. Go ahead, boy. All right. Good boy.
Scratch yaps a request you know well. Fetch.
What a good doggo. That's right. He knew what I wanted. Good boy. Too bad we can't talk to him because there's no more potions of talking to animals. By the way, the duck's gone. Look, it's literally gone. It disappeared. Right? Yeah, it's gone from the universe. Scratch, he played catch with it. It's just disappeared. Wow. Well, it's not like we're gonna miss it.
I got the drip going. 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 I got the drip going.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.